continue. So I got all my chips in there. I don't. I might not eat all these today because this is all for me. Okay, so let's start. Save all these with hot Cheetos. They are kind of be hot. Okay, I'm gonna start with the fighting. You don't see the hot stuff? Do y'all see the hot stuff? Yes, this is already hot. My pop pop.
Panic is a time for people to be informed. I've been starting to grow this test.
Yesterday they start off hot.
Labor can't come soon enough.
I was very worried about the fact that I.
So these are the Southern Heat
now there's a whole
barbecue chips.
This new study in radiology
Yeah, Southern Heat barbecue chips.
Zika in Brazil shows the range of destruction to the brain, effects beyond microcephaly. For people in
they sweet and hot. These are the spicy nacho Doritos.
The early days of polio, Dr. Charles Lockwood, OBGYN, says pregnant
you want
women
some?
now know how to protect themselves.
I don't think that
I know, you want some?
On the other hand,
I got bags right here.
Surveillance methods work. We can identify these outbreaks very, very early.
I'm making a video. Hun, all of these are hot. Yeah, you don't see it? Alright, so I just did this. Okay, so we didn't try these yet, did we? We didn't try these yet. They're cheddar jalapenos.
Power brokers and how much access they got to Hillary Clinton while she was Secretary of State. NBC's Andrea Mitchell has new details.
Tonight, the drip for the Clinton campaign, as many as
I think we tried all of them.
emails could be
Right?
released before the election. And now Donald Trump calling for a special prosecutor.
What did we try? We tried this, we tried this, we tried this. Okay, let's try this. Yo, these got so much stuff on it. I don't know if you can see, but that's all salty.
Hillary Clinton trying to laugh it off.
Oh my god.
Have you considered using FaceTime instead of email?
I think this video is much different from that Henry Porter.
In fact, tonight, according to the State Department calendar,
These are really good. I love these Doritos.
more than half the people outside the government who met or called Hillary Clinton while she was Secretary of State gave money to the Clinton Foundation. It comes after questions over whether donors got
These
special
are
access.
the sweet and Southern barbecue
Foundation officials got
chips.
this ban rights Clinton aide Hima Abedin for a meeting with the Crown Prince of Bahrain, who also a big donor. Nearly a good friend of ours. A few days later, Abedin arranged the meeting after they go through diplomatic channels. This would not necessarily violate laws or ethics agreements that Clinton signed.
We have seen no evidence of
These are
behavior
the end, right? They're hot.
relations with the Clinton Foundation that weren't completely above board.
There's a huge new target for the Trump campaign to dive on top of.
Not how I think they're really hot. There goes his boy over there.
Ahead for the Clinton campaign is
He's eating them very slowly.
and beyond.
Donald Trump, meanwhile, is coming under fire for the way he's attempted to appeal to African-American voters. And he's Christian Walter, but why critics say that appeal is falling flat.
Because they're not fighting to it.
Donald Trump raising eyebrows.
The extra flexible.
American voters.
What do you have to lose?
Trump's argument, Democrats take black voters for granted. He can do better.
You'll be able to walk down the street without getting shot. Right now, you walk down the street, you get shot.
But that has some African Americans.
I don't know why, but I just do that. I just always want to try it. Go in here. I'm going to try it.
Arguing Trump is delivering his message to predominantly white audiences.
You guys. Okay, so I'm about to try to eat like that. Try. But if you don't like it, please comment down below that you didn't like me doing it. If you do like it, then you like it, comment.
Who is seeking to delegitimize our first African-American president?
A Trump surrogate firing back tonight.
We have been at the bottom of the totem pole for the last, 50, 60 years. Been voting Democrats, so what do we have to show for it?
But there have also been gains. Over 50% of African Americans over 25 have attended college, and incomes are growing. A recent poll shows just 8% of blacks back Trump. VP nominee Mike Pence.
And he says by 2020 he's going to have 95% of the African American support. Why are you laughing?
So it's Donald Trump.
Tonight, Trump's team stresses it's an ongoing conversation. Kristen Welker, NBC News, Washington.
Now to the west, where there is an urgent battle being waged against wildfires burning in more than half a dozen states, scorching hundreds of thousands of acres, and there is no end in sight. NBC's Steve Patterson has the details.
From border to border, the West is
You can't
on
touch
fire.
it.
A relentless march of flames and smoke, more than 100 fires across 8 states. In Southern California, a river patrol reached the mouth of the chimney pipe. Crews trying to choke the flames that swallowed at least 36 homes. The fire briefly threatened the famous Hearst Castle. And nearly 2 weeks since the fire sparked, it's only 35% contained. Outside Spokane, fueling fires fueled by highways destroyed dozens of homes, forcing hundreds to evacuate. Vern Sure returned it by
I need some more water. I mean, another cup of water. See my papa eating them? Yeah. Got me another cup of water.
Details from NBC's David Harris.
With homes in shambles and thousands still in shelters, today President Obama toured the devastation.
I'm asking every American to do what you can to help get families and local businesses back on their feet.
Mr. Obama coming 4 days after Donald Trump and Mike Pence toured the flood zone and blasted the president for continuing his vacation in Martha's Vineyard. Today, Trump tweeted the president's visit.
If it look like I'm trying extra fast, I
As
am.
the federal response been active, there's
So I won't actually really take it.
unprecedented cooperation and collaboration, and we were
This is
getting
very
what we were
hot.
asking for.
Lake Ricks is the president of Livingston Parish, where 3/4 of the homes took on water, including his own.
Like so many others, they didn't have flood insurance.
Joanne Egan moved here from Mississippi after her home flooded during Katrina. Tonight, she's trying to salvage any waterlogged memories of her late husband.
I lost everything that was there. Little things I had left.
There are more than 100,000 people like her applying for federal aid.
It has been a summer
I'm
of
really
heartbreak for this
good.
region. Today, the
Most
president
of
also
you.
met with the family of Alton Sterling, who was killed in a police shooting last month, and relatives of officers targeted in a separate shooting weeks later. Lester,
Mama,
thank you. Now to an NBC News investigation into the Clinton connection to a controversial for-profit university. Hillary Clinton has slammed some of these schools as predatory. As NBC News senior investigative correspondent Stephen McFadden found, husband Bill Clinton made millions from one such school.
Since announcing for president, Hillary Clinton has been a vocal critic of for-profit universities in general
We will crack down on predatory schools.
and of Trump University in particular.
He is trying to scam America the way he scammed all those people at Trump U.
But it isn't just Donald Trump who's popular. For 5 years, Bill Clinton
Okay, so I got an extra phone over here. Let's see how much I can eat in 1 minute. Let's see if I can eat. Hold on. Let's see if I can eat the rest of this little bit in 1 minute. Ready? Set. And go.
$17.6 million over 5 years, visiting 19 presidents in 14 countries. The Clinton Foundation also got between $1 and $5 million from laureates.
I admire Lori's dedication to helping the next generation of leaders.
Stepping down only 12 days before his wife launched her run for the presidency.
There are students
I hate eating these snacks. They hot.
pay for an expensive degree from a for-profit institution, only to find little support once they
30
actually
seconds left.
enroll.
But as Secretary of State, she praised laureates, writing to her staff that founder Doug Becker is someone who Bill likes a lot, and that laureates should be included in the State Department dinner. They were. Over the last 3 months, NBC News has taken a closer look at laureates' U.S. flagship, Walden University. More than 24 students tell us the school misled them, trapping them in staggering amounts of student loan debt.
If I was you, representing $1 million of student debt, that's a lot of money.
Take out a successful career in poverty. These 5 PhD students all claim Walden's constant sharing of faculty and standards caused them to go further and further in debt, while raking in profits for the university.
I finished in 5 seconds.
They're part of a group of
5 seconds left, I'm finished.
filed a class action lawsuit.
I had 5 committee members over the 6 years,
I need some more
so
water.
they kept changing. That's pointless.
I need some more water.
Tells us their
Oh, my breath.
He can't give us back our years, but he can give us back our dignity.
Bill Clinton declined to comment on Houston's allegations. But a spokesman for Bill Clinton says he was pleased to support Laureate's mission to expand higher education, while Hillary Clinton's national spokesperson said all for-profit
Don't
institutions
ever. Don't get it yet. Papa, say hi.
We've got a lot more to tell you about here tonight. Growing outrage over the skyrocketing cost of a device that's literally
Like, subscribe, and tune in on my channel.